Hey guys, guess what? We have another freaking Battle Royale game! Except, this one's actually really freaking cool. Hey guys, what's up? I'm TheOriginalGamer, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about Apex Legends, a game made by Respawn Studios. For those of you guys who don't know, Respawn Studios are the masterminds behind Titanfall 1 and 2, and some old Call of Duty games. Now, Titanfall is a fantastic game, and everybody loves Titanfall. Unfortunately, from what most of us know, we are not getting a Titanfall 3, but instead we got this. Now, Apex Legends is a brand new addition to the Battle Royale genre of games, and I do have to say, it is actually really fun. Now, this game does not have a solo mode. This game has a max of 60 players per lobby, and it is only in squads. You could only play in squads as of right now. Maybe they'll add another mode later on, but as of right now you can only play in squads of 3. So that makes it 20 teams of 3. I'm not really one for Battle Royale games, but I really did find myself enjoying this one a lot. And for those of you guys who've played Titanfall, the Titanfall games, you know how amazing they feel to control. And you could imagine how amazing this game controls just by playing Titanfall. It feels fluid. It feels absolutely amazing. It feels perfect. I have no flaws with how the characters control. It feels amazing. Now in Apex Legends, you play as, how many different loadouts is it? 8 different loadouts. Yes, 8 different loadouts, with each of their own unique abilities. These 8 different loadouts are the Bloodhound, Gibraltar, Lifeline, Pathfinder, Wraith, and Bangalore. You could also unlock the Caustic and the Mirage Legends, which I don't really know what they do. I haven't played them because I haven't unlocked them yet, because you use them with in-game currency. But from the ones that are free, I tried all those guys out, and let me just let you guys know what they all do. Now, the Bloodhound is really cool. He's a technological tracker, and what he does basically is he has a sensor that shoots out a pulse where you can see enemies around you. So it's really cool, and it's called Eye of the All-Father. But it's really cool because you can reveal enemies in your area and you can track them. He also has an ability that lets you see footprints from enemies. So if you're looking for enemies, you need to find out where they went. You see their little footprints for a brief amount of time. That indicates where they went, and it's really helpful. And his ultimate move lets him move really fast and track a bunch of stuff around him. He's one of my favorite legends to play as. Next, we have the Gibraltar, who is pretty much the tank of the 8. And what he does is he's a huge defense player. He has a shield that pulls up every time he aims his weapon, but of course it doesn't completely shield you. You're still able to take damage through it, but he still deploys a shield in front of you, which is helpful. He does throw a shield on the floor like a bubble shield, sort of like bubble shields from Halo. And his ultimate move is an airstrike, where you get a grenade and you throw it, and an airstrike fires on that area. Now, me not knowing what it did and using it for the first time, deployed it on myself and almost ended up getting myself killed. Don't do that, guys.
I just called him on my team.
Next, we have the Lifeline, who is a healer. Now, she has some really helpful abilities. Since she's a healer, she of course is able to revive teammates faster, and in the area, teammates are able to use their meds 25% faster. Her tactical move is the Doc Heal Drone, which what it does is a drone that hovers around in the area you deployed it. And any teammate who's low on health, it fills its health right back up. Her ultimate move is also really helpful, as it is a care package that drops and gives you a lot of really helpful gear to help you and your squad.
For your friends. That's all for me. Great work.
We also have the Pathfinder, who is one of my favorites because he reminds me a lot of the robot from Titanfall 2 and Titanfall 1, because he has a little TV on his face with a smiley face, and I love that guy. He's great. And another reason why he's my favorite is because he has a freaking grapple hook. He has a grapple hook, and I always loved using grapple hooks in video games. In Call of Duty, I always use the grapple hook as my specialist. It's just a really neat mechanic that they have. He also has this ability to track where the circle's gonna shrink in the next time it does. And his ultimate move is really cool because he could deploy a zip line from one area to the next And it's helpful because if your teammate needs to get across from one place to another, you just place a zip line across a huge distance. It covers a huge area, and you can place it there and you guys can escape. He's probably my favorite character to use. So the Wraith is a weird character, but she's actually really cool. You can hear voices in your character's head that lets you know when an enemy is near, which is really cool. Her tactical move, she could turn invisible and move around. Kind of like Sombra from Overwatch, she has a move extremely similar to that. And then she has
Going after
her ultimate move, which places where she can place one portal and another portal, so you can go in and out quickly in case like you're getting ambushed. You go through the portal, come out another place, and take out all the enemies that are there. She's really fun to play as. I wish I was better with her, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna stick with my Pathfinder. Next, we got the Bangalore. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't really know, honestly. She has a really neat ability that whenever she's under fire, she runs a bit faster for a short amount of time. Her tactical attack shoots a smoke grenade that really just bogs up the area. You can't really tell what's going on. It's a really helpful smoke grenade. It's not one of those in video games where you can still see enemies through it. It's a really good one. And I found myself actually losing enemies in that smoke grenade a few times. Her ultimate is a Rolling Thunder, which is a lot like the Gibraltar's, where it you just summon a Rolling Thunder that just slowly moves across the area you set it to, and just drops bombs and bombs and bombs.
Let me punch you. Oh my god! I killed that entire team! Oh my god! Oh my god! I killed them all!
We also have the Caustic, which I have not unlocked, but all I know is that he has gas, a bunch of, I think it's mustard gas. I don't know, let's just call him mustard gas. He has a lot of mustard gas and gas-related attacks that hurts enemies. And then we got the Mirage, who is pretty much the tech dude, and he has a little hologram that he sends out that mistakes people, and he also has decoys that he can send out multiple times that'll psych enemies out. So he seems really cool. I really hope to unlock him soon. Now the game looks absolutely stunning. I was actually really surprised with how beautiful it looked. And seeing as how it looked so good, I was like, wow. Respawn was able to do this and make this free. And personally, I think this looks better than Black Ops 4 Blackout. But then again, Blackout is a bigger map. I don't know. I feel like it looks a world lot better than Blackout. Now I can't really compare it to Fortnite because those are two different styles. This game does look very beautiful in itself. Now, just like most multiplayer games, there is an item shop that you could use and buy stuff with using real money and in-game currency called Apex Coins. Now, I honestly don't see a problem with this because at least you have a chance to get some of this stuff with Apex packs, which is pretty much just supply drops for the game. And you get these quite often, honestly. Every time you level up, I think you get an Apex pack, which is nice from what I've experienced. So at least you have this and not have to just buy skins for $25.
Yo, that's a really cool skin. What the heck? Bro, look at that. Dude, these skins are cooler than Call of Duty skins, bro.
Now there are 19 different weapons in this game, all ranging from assault rifles to handguns, shotguns, sniper rifles, light machine guns, all that stuff. And for each weapon in the game, you can get skins for, which are really neat. I ended up getting some really neat skins in the supply drops myself, and I was like, oh, these are really cool. Now the guns control absolutely amazing. When you start off the game at first, in order to aim, you had to click to aim in and then right click again to aim out, which was really awkward because I wasn't used to that. I was used to holding it down to aim. So I had to go in the settings and just fix that. It's an easy fix. Just go in and unmap it. Simple fix. That's really the only issue I had with the guns, was that weird aiming mechanic. But other than that, the guns felt amazing. They felt really satisfying to get kills with. And the really satisfying sound it makes every time you hit someone with the hit markers and you see the little damage icons pop up above their head. It's just really satisfying, and it reminds me a whole lot of Titanfall, and that's what I love about it. Now, Apex Legends being as new as it is, I'm really excited to see what they do in the future with this game, because as of right now, I am really having a lot of fun with it. Guys, let me know what you guys are thinking of Apex Legends so far. I'm the Original Gamer, and this game is freaking awesome.